Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will talk about top 10 best places in Mexico. Everywhere you turn in Mexico, you're confronted with a glorious cacophony of music, color, and a staggering breadth of terrain. Whether it's your first trip or you're a veteran traveler of this wonderful country, there is always something new and exciting to discover. There are more reasons to visit this beautiful nation than any single list can contain, but we've gathered together some of the best top experiences Mexico has to offer. It's time to see firsthand what provided endless inspiration to like Frida Kahlo. Here are the top 10 best places in Mexico. 1. Chichen Itza. Situated in the Yucatan Peninsula, Chichen Itza is the most famous, most visited, and most impressive of the country's many Mayan sites. This is somewhat ironic because its most famous structures do not have a typical classic Mayan architecture but show strong influences from other civilizations from central Mexico. While the scorching sun and teeming crowds can put some people off, it is not without reason that the astounding archaeological ruins were selected as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. 2. Mexico City. The nation's long-standing political capital clearly stands at the forefront of Mexico's cultural scene as well. Remember that this is where many of the country's top muralists left behind their most important works, such as Diego Rivera's cinematic murals in the Palacio Nacional and the social realism work of José Clemente Orozco in the Palacio de Bellas Arts. Art, music, dance, and theater are everywhere in Mexico City. Even a gondola ride along the ancient canals of Xochimilco wouldn't be complete without the accompaniment of a mariachi ballad. 3. Cabo Polmo. Rediscover the magic of Old Boda by visiting the largely undeveloped East Coast, discovering world-class diving off Cabo Polmo, the only significant reef on the west coast of North America, and at 27 miles, 71 scam, one of the largest and most successful marine-protected regions in the world. In this beautiful place, you can expect to see black coral bushes, along with schools of horse-eye jacks and triggerfish. Depending on the seasons and currents, you may also spy hammerhead sharks, huge manta rays, and whale sharks. 4. Copper Canyon Railway. The Ferrocarril Chihuahua Pacifico, Copper Canyon Railway, remains one of Latin America's best rail trips. Trains climb from sea level at Los Mochis to the adventure-minded town of Creel via the sensational rocky landscapes of the Copper Canyon. Vistas from your window include alpine forests, subtropical valleys, Tarahumara villages, and glimpses of some of the world's deepest canyons. Overnight en route at cinematic lodges overlooking the canyon's edge, or stay for days of exploring, hiking, horseback riding, and even ziplining in one of Mexico's most breathtaking destinations. 5. Oaxaca City. This highly individual southern city basks in bright upland light and captivates everyone with its deliciously inventive version of Mexican cuisine. Gorgeous handicrafts, frequent colorful fiestas, colonial architecture, booming art scene, and fine mezcals distilled in nearby villages. Oaxaca City is actually considered the capital of mezcal. Within easy reach of the city are the superb ancient Zapotec capital, Monte Alban, dozens of indigenous craft-making villages with busy weekly markets, and the cool forested hills of the Sierra Norte, perfect for hikers, mountain bikers, and horseback riders. 6. Guadalajara. Mexico's second-largest city dazzles, often feeling more like a collection of pueblos than a great metropolis. This charmer gets under your skin with lofty churches, labyrinthine markets, awesome public spaces, and wonderful craft shopping in the arty suburbs of Tlaquepaque and Tonal. The young party all weekend in hip bars and heaving dance clubs, and there's nowhere better in Western Mexico to eat out, whether you're after local specialties such as spicy goat stew or Chick Nouveau Mexican and fusion cuisine. 7. Tulum. Take a dramatic Maya ruin, plonk it down beside the achingly beautiful white sands and turquoise blue waters of the Caribbean, and you've got the rightly world-famous Tulum. Add in accommodations for all budgets, from beachside shacks to top-end resorts, some fantastic restaurants and bars, and numerous attractions in the surrounding area from cenotes, limestone sinkholes, to other Maya ruins. And it's no wonder many people come for a few days and find themselves staying for far longer. Some may be put off by the fact that the town center, where the really cheap eats and sleep are found, sits right on the highway, making the main drag feel more like a truck stop than a tropical paradise. 8. Costa Maya. Do yourself a favor and get to this region. Unlike in the overdeveloped Cancun and Riviera Maya, you can still find quiet fishing villages on the Costa Maya that put a premium on sustainable development, such as Mahabuol and Scalac, both of which boast some of the best dive sites of the Caribbean coast. Then head inland for Laguna Bacolor, a laid-back lakeside town known for its mesmerizing scenery, a 295 feet deep, 90 meters, cenote, and an old Spanish fortress. 9. Reserva de la Biosfera Santuario. Canopies of golden orange butterflies cover the forests and hillsides in the Reserva de la Biosfera Santuario Mariposa Monarca, Monarch Butterfly Biosphere Reserve, perhaps Mexico's most astonishing yearly natural phenomenon. It's the kind of annual event to plan your trip around. Between late October and mid-March, the migrant monarchs cover every surface, clinging together in clusters that weigh down thick branches of the oyamel, Abies religiosa or sacred fir, trees, and changing the landscape into a permanent sunset as the butterflies winter far from the freezing Great Lakes. 10. Espiritu Santo. Part of a UNESCO-protected biosphere reserve, Espiritu Santo Island is spectacular in every way. Pink sandstone has been eroded by wind and waves into finger-like protrusions, each harboring a beautiful cove. And this otherworldly beauty isn't enough. You can descend into the endless blue with whale sharks, dive the many colorful reefs, camp under a canopy of stunning stars, snorkel with playful sea lions at their island colony, and paddle your way along Muriat Azure Bays. A number of operators run activities here, including kayaking and snorkeling. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.